I will head over to some
2A and 2B.
I will head over to 2B.
Awesome. So what is this matchup? This matchup looks like mono white versus Is It?
It's Orzhov Control against Is It turns.
I will be the judge of that. So the Doogie. Doogie Howser.
Orzhov, eh? I don't see any blue in his opening hand. I guess the blue.
Orzhov is black and white.
Right.
Black, white.
I still don't see any other color.
It is.
I only see white.
And Majestic is black and white.
It's actually a 109 card deck list.
What is?
Orzhov Control.
We like choices.
What table was this?
Table 1.
This is table 1. This is what we're looking at. Mono White has a 109 card deck list.
It's not mono white.
Oh,
It's also off control. Orzhov Control with a 109 card deck list. I guess it's legal?
Why wouldn't it be?
It is legal, but you know what it is? It's their entire 75 in the main board.
Yes.
Oh, they have no sideboard?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
It is interesting.
So is it a best of 1 deck?
It's more of a click go.
Cool.
I have a lot of. Yeah, it just looks like just a straight up. Here's all my things. Go.
And we're in round number 2 now. I forgot to change that for the
Yes.
viewers later.
And they are running the Archway Commons. It's actually interesting because they do have a Milla, Crafty Companion, which you can flip to a Luca.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I mean, power to her. Do we know she won her first round?
She did 2-0 against Mono White Aggro. And the Doogie Howser won their match 2-1 against Squirrel Werewolves. Got some nice calm music in the background here.
Pardon?
I got some nice calm background music
Same.
I got nothing.
from Majestic. Well, you're on Doogie Howser, that's why. So
I'm on both of them. But I have blocked out everybody because I figured out how to. So the only sound that you're getting is me and what I put through.
You're far less calm than the music I hear.
Well, I'll be right back.
all right. Celebrate, gain some life. And say go. Is it Lays land? Now they can try to play this 4 or 5 if it resolves. If it resolves. Divide by 0, return it back to the hand.
It almost sounds like Harry Potter.
Like it sounds very relaxing. Something I would hear like when I'm going to the Nordique or something like that. So Jack can yell at me 10 minutes later.
Wow, bougie or what? Even I haven't been to the Nordique.
Then there's something wrong with TJ Games there. Come on now.
I hate water.
You don't even have to go. Basically, you can just relax and eat the food and have a massage. That's the thing too. But anyways, we're talking about magic here. If we want to talk about everything
That
else,
sounded magical. Isn't that
It
the
does.
seasoning?
Oh,
By the way, TJ Games.
Yes.
You need to take your wife to the Nordique.
To the Nordique.
Yes. This
The
music is
Nordic
making
spa.
the music
Oh.
on Majestic side very calm,
Mm.
very relaxing. I'm
Right.
going to cast this. What are you going to do about it?
I have an
Nothing?
endless supply of cards. Come at me.
Don't forget, guys, if you're not a follower, please follow the channel and put !BO3 in the chat, and I will mail out a promo pack for Theros Beyond Death to anyone who wins it after round number 2. Round number 1 was 6 pre-release codes to Evil, so congratulations again to him.
And I'll definitely serenade that with some air horn
Sorry,
music.
what is it? A pack?
The first one?
Yeah.
The first one was Arena Codes, and I already sent him the code for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the second one?
Theros Beyond Death promo pack.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. I am actually very interested to see how. I'm so excited that she won her first match with this 100-card standard deck.
Ooh.
But
Ugh.
that
Wanna
doesn't
see
look
something
good.
cray? Here are 6 creatures.
Ew.
Yeah, Galvanic is such a really busted card. It's so awesome. A flying 4/5 with lifelink. That's good.
And then gain a life, sack the healing, play the commons, pay the 1. You can just say go, make another 4/4.
I'm amazed
Gain
by
a
the
life.
turnout today.
Yeah, it was a great turnout.
Yep.
And thanks to Sweet and Salty, round went pretty good.
Everything is running smoothly. The cats have been hurled over to the proper rooms.
Yeah.
I see extra turns. Fading Hope is going to get rid of some 4/4s and a 4/5.
Absolutely. I would totally attack into this whole board here after
Yep.
bouncing that. I really think Izzet is... Oh my god, I'm such a big fan of Izzet. If you guys haven't noticed in the chat, I am a big fan of Izzet.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Did you know that Izzet was the color pairing that Sweet and Salty chose in way back at one of the pre-releases when you had to pick the colors?
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
I don't.
Oh, there's a combo here.
What's that?
You have Harbinger, gain a life. Draw a card, gain 3 life.
So is it if you gain 4 life, you make a
Get
4/4?
You make a 4/4.
Sweet.
And you just have Andy gain another life off the on the Celebrate.
This is a pretty interesting build. I'm very excited for
Yes.
Majestic.
Very Majestica music, to say the least.
Well, it's good. I mean, it's nice to see something different than what we're all going to see and expect throughout the whole day, right? So it's nice to see that. And when you bring off meta decks, you have your opponent has less answers.
Oh boy. I like to copy the copy. Do they have a... Ooh. This board's going to be wiped and this game's over.
Oh no.
And
Well, you could still block.
still block. No.
Oh.
Forgot to block, but I think it was elementary at that point there, so...
So now we'll move on to sideboarding, which she doesn't need to
mono white.
sideboard anything. She has the
Nope.
109 cards. Wow.
Nope, don't need a sideboard.
Nope. In standard, as long as you have 60 cards, it's a legal deck. You can have
Yes,
as
it
many
is.
cards as you want in it. And the other legality is that you have to be able to shuffle it. Seeing how it's arena and it shuffles it for you.
It's unfortunate that you wouldn't just set it up with at least even one card in the sideboard so that you could get rid of cards.
Yep. I mean,
Like cards that are just not going to help you in the matchup, so drawing them is useless, you know?
yeah. Maybe she's new to Magic, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
But you know what? Either way,
God, she could have had 109 cards and had a
Sideboard.
15-sided
Yeah.
board card. Oh,
if
just
you-
the thought
if
of
you-
that.
Oh,
because you,
sure.
but if you're bringing 109 cards, do you triple sleeve that or you double?
Yeah, I don't know, Kilcock Canada.
Would mind you, I've seen a triple sleeve.
Have you?
Yes, there's an infamous modern player. Zombie Magic can back me up on this. He is an extra turns deck,
No way.
and his deck is triple sleeved.
Who?
It's a player from in the U.S.
Oh.
that he was traveling to different GPs, and you definitely know when you see this player and you see this the deck is triple sleeved with the inner sleeve.
Wow. For this matchup, I would just go really hard on the combo. Because my opponent, although they're playing a vast variety of cards, if I can combo off quicker than they can do anything, then I'm just going to win the game here.
Ooh, this looks like a mill to 4 or 5.
5 so far.
It's going to be 5 now.
Yeah.
You keep this and
Yes.
you pitch a land.
I don't know, but you definitely keep it, that's for sure.
Yeah, you pitch the land, you play the sinkhole, and you have removal, and an Oprah. Okay.
Yep.
No, you have to get rid of a grass too. So. So you just sinkhole go, and you have a borrow time as well as ancient lore. On the instant turns deck, they would probably. I'm just trying to figure out what they would probably bring in outside of this said.
Honestly, like, I know that I was focused on the Orzhov deck and the sideboard there, just talking about that deck, but
Yeah.
like, I would go really hard on the combo and get rid of every other card, because the sooner I get to the combo, the sooner I win.
Yeah, because you can't. White kid does not have counter spells yet.
Yeah. Yet is the key word, and that's exactly my whole point, right? Like, you're simply...
Unless Mana Tide gets reprinted in standard.
Yeah. Mana Tide. That's not... Yeah. No.
What?
No, Kill Guy Canada. No.
What? You don't like a good Mana Tide?
No, I don't. No, I can't say that.
Well, let's see. If White has removal already in the format,
Yep.
so why can't you give you counter magic?
Because it's probably not a good thing.
Well, why don't we just give it ramp at the same time so everyone just plays mono white?
Yeah. I know they're trying to balance out the color pairings, but I don't think that's a smart idea. I think they still have to be very careful on how they do it.
Do it. Oh, that's a grasp.
Oh, White Angels.
Clerics, yeah. I'm hoping that clerics get a significant boost in the new set.
I tried very hard to put together a rogues deck, and it wasn't bad, but it definitely it was definitely missing. You could see where the power level had decreased in the cards that it was missing, because you still have Crab,
Yep.
but it wasn't good enough.
Well, I know this clerics deck with this Urzov deck would be fantastic against the rogues list.
Yeah, you think so?
109 cards.
Yeah,
Get at me, bro.
exactly.
And And thank you for the follow, Bodacious NG.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Welcome to the channel. Do you equip it, the Grizzlebrand?
Oh, you have to. Sooner the better. I thought Righteous had lifelink. I guess I was mistaken.
No, Righteous will get if you you gain it life equal to his toughness if you could whenever another angel or cleric.
Oh, right. Right.
There's a difference.
Man, just look at this Izzet hand. That looks so much fun. So much fun to play. So the most powerful card in Standard, if you had to pick one card, Kilkai Canada, what would you pick and why?
Visa, because it has a better rate. I know, funny joke.
Right.
The new Banefire.
But it'd be either the extra turn spells or actually red and 7.
I think it's iteration. Because you're paying 2 mana to draw 2 cards, and there's nothing more powerful in Standard at the moment. It helps fix your mana, puts cards in your hand that you need for whatever matchup. It sets up your next turns. It does everything you need in a 2 mana card, and more. And I really think that Izzet as a deck, regardless of how you built it, would be very, very different without iteration. I think iteration is pivotal. And that's why it's being played in older formats.
Yeah, because the cheap mana cost. So
Exactly.
anything 4 or less, you always think, okay, is this playable in older formats?
Yeah.
Fading Hope. I guess you can, mind you, if you grasp the Hermit, you pay the 1, sack it. Or you didn't know, because it's going to go right to the graveyard anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So you can actually pay the disturb cost, bring it back into play.
Which is
Can't
even
be
better.
countered.
Yeah.
So now he has the kind of the Doogie has.
Well, the Orzhov doesn't have counter magic, but if he did, this is a great way to make it non-valid.
Yes. Now it's just more added protection.
Mm-hmm. So this 3/3 with lifelink can prove to be a very difficult card if he doesn't get it off the board soon.
Yes.
And although it does look like he has the right answers in his hand, I'm curious to find out if he's going to use them or not.
But also, what do they have anything in the grave? If Orzhov doesn't have anything in the graveyard, because when it dies, it brings a bracket cleric from the graveyard back into play.
I actually don't know that answer at the moment.
Me neither.
Oh, sweet
and salty, you're supposed to know everything.
This
I
is
know.
true.
I feel the failure every day.
No, you do not fail. No fail. No fail.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the
All right.
great wampum.
Tax it
I want
for
what?
2. They have a lot of options here on the edge side here. All right. They could play the Harbinger. And these Burning Hands is actually going to be like a dead card to their... They have a Cinder Class and they can probably wipe the board. But all the creatures are over the board wipe. They can bolt the Demon Bolt. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a divide by 0. Grab Exposition, which is definitely what they want. If they draw any of the double spells, then they can pretty much go off for the races a little bit. Yeah, definitely attack for 3. And they have enough to pay for the giant. Think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they have enough to activate the hull of the giants, hull of the storm giants. Tap properly.
So,
Attack.
All of the storm giants here.
Yep, and they had just enough. Yep.
Yeah. What a great play.
And now they can bring back the Valkyrie.
Yeah. Valkyrie's good here too to block.
Well, now they have enough mana to. They can either play land, activate the giant, and then just tack in for 7, or cast a mass exposition, get some flyers. I think that's what they're doing. They're setting up for the next turn. They do have a demon. They do have Cinderclasm, so it depends on how the blocks line up.
Right.
They can line it. They can pretty much wipe the board.
That's good.
Attack for 2.
I think that's exactly the play he's going for.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of this Valkyrie. All right, they're just.
Unfortunately, though, he is going to lose 2 of his own creatures in the process.
Yeah, they're gonna lose. All right. Yeah, definitely. That was probably the right play to not block there. So now they can go the Harbinger, and they'll get a 4/4 Angel out of it.
Sweet.
But this is probably the right play to get rid of that Demon Bolt.
Oh, I think that's a great play.
Yep. Get the Angel. They can gain 3.
Man, this Orzhov deck is such a great deck. Like, it's so hard to plan around it.
Mm-hmm. But now they can play Windfall, or they can just activate the giant, tack in for 7, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage. They can block the 2 biggest things, but then they're still taking. So they sack that in response, save themselves a little bit of life. I just leave the Geist is probably the right play. Or you force in.
I don't know.
Your stuff's not going to be countered.
I would block the 4/4 with Valakut, Valky, or I'd use the 0/4 against the 3/2.
Yeah, because you gain the life off of that.
Yeah, and then I'd let everything else go through.
Block the 2/1, and you're getting 9, 13, gaining 4.
Either way, he's going to lose his whole board here, though.
Yes, but then the Cinderclasm that they don't know about is going to wipe out the board clean.
It's also going to wipe out his own creatures, though.
Yeah, which is fine because if you wipe their board clean, all right. I think they might just do a Burning Hands. Which I'm surprised the Burning Hands was still in the list.
Well, I mean, it does get rid of small creatures, right?
Okay. Are you trying to? Do they want to target? Cheeky play.
So way it doesn't gain the life. That was really good.
And then Mr. Doogie takes it in 2.
Yeah, that was a very smart play. Very, very smart play.